Well, money is a reflection of our values, how we handle money, and that's another reason that it's very important. Because if your values are not aligned, you're going to struggle in any relationship, but certainly in a marriage relationship. And so, talk about the basics of money. Debt. Oh, I love debt. I'm going to use it all the time. I want zero down everything. I'm going to buy a zero down truck. I'm going to buy a zero down stereo. I'm going to buy a zero down couch. I'm going to put nothing down on the house. And you hate debt. Okay, we got a problem. We're going to have to work through this, or we're going to have to, this is a deal killer. Okay, how about saving? I don't think you got to save money. You can always get you some. I always thought you could out-earn your stupidity. I tried that for years. Didn't work, So my wife, however, is a natural saver, right? So when I joined her club is when we started winning.
Yeah.
So bless her heart, she didn't know this going in, but made a hard life for her the first 7 years. But so saving and debt, how about generosity? I don't believe you ought to give. If you give, you end up with less. It's mathematically factual, which it is actually. But that's short-term thinking. That's a finite game instead of an infinite game, again, using Simon's premise on his book. And so generosity, the things we just talked about. How about living on are we going to live in chaos? Or are we going to live with a plan?
Yeah, I want to live with peace or chaos.
Are we going to live with future-minded or YOLO? You only live once. Thank God it's Friday. Living for the weekend. Our marriage theme song is Huey Lewis and the News, right? I mean, come on. Is this us? And if it is, then, because what's this tell you? Anyone that lives short-term thinking, we know they're emotionally immature.
Yes. Spiritually
immature. And so you're marrying someone or you're dating someone that's emotionally immature, and they're fun. They're always fun. But it's not fun in the long term because it brings about stress. The fruit of this is nasty. And so now, do we have to be perfectly aligned on all those things? No, we just need to understand where the other person stands, and are they so far away from us that it's a deal killer?
Yeah.
Because my wife is more of a saver than I am by nature. Saving for me is an intellectual act, a spiritual act of my will. It is not a natural rhythm, okay? She naturally saves everything.
Yeah.
The leftovers in our refrigerator are grotesque. I mean, she saves everything. So to the extent that I can stay close to her on that, then we've got harmony.